Hi, are you wanting help to solve a problem with your pet? This audio clip is for animal lovers, pet owners. So welcome. Having animals in our lives is always a blessing. They come into our lives for many reasons. Come across animals that are healers, and they show up in a person's life to assist them in healing. I've come across psychic animals. I've come across animals that teach, animals that help the person grasp a life lesson. Because animals, just like humans, have purpose. You know, as humans, we are a collective, and there is collective purpose. As a soul groups, you know, in our soul groups, that has purpose as well. And then as an individual, we have purpose and life purpose, most commonly joy. And animals are no different. Sometimes we come across some problems, perhaps animal behavior problems, such as our beloved fur baby is peeing on our couch, right? Won't pee in the litter box, or if it's a dog, you take the dog outside and still your fur baby pees on your favorite couch. And it's a problem because eventually you have to throw out the couch. Other things that may come up, you may bring a new animal into the home which doesn't get along with your other animals, or you may meet a new person in your life, like romantically, and find out that your animal starts to behave weirdly. Your partner doesn't like animals, in particular your animal, and that sort of stuff can cause issues in relationships. And also sometimes your animal knows you so well, they can pick up on whether someone is the right person for you or not too. But it isn't always the case. Sometimes it's just a little thing that can be solved. If you would like help solving problems that you may be experiencing with your beloved fur baby, all you need to do is send me an email. Find the link down below in the description box. And what I'll be doing is answering your questions for you by communicating with your animal. You want to know why they've come into your life. Also deceased animals, animals that may be ill as well. If you have questions about, you want to know if they're okay or if they're in any pain, or what you can do to make them more comfortable. The other thing too with each animal clip that I'll be doing is that I will end them by sharing a tip. Today the tip that I want to share has to do with missing animals, and I decided to choose missing animals. I think I almost said ass. Recently noticed a lot of issues with missing pets coming up. I wanted to focus on that, and it's a big thing to focus on. You know, each pet has an individual circumstance, right? But the tip I'm giving is based on something that I see time and time again. It isn't 100% for all missing animals. I'm only passing it on as a tip again because it comes up so much. I see it all the time during animal communication readings. It is that, when a pet goes missing, because they are family to us, it can be heartbreaking. We're filled with fear. What's happened to our pet? Are they lost? Has something scared them? Have they been stolen? Are they hurt? Are they alive? Are they hungry? Are they cold? All these kind of worries, thoughts, fears, and for some of us, images, run through our minds and our hearts. And because animals use telepathic communication as one of their ways of communicating, it's not the only way they communicate. Telepathic communication is thoughts, feelings, images, words projected from one mind to another being's mind. That's telepathic communication. That's telepathy. When you're having all these fears, thoughts, worries, and images going through your mind, and if the animal is close to home or on their way home, they can pick up on that. They can pick up on those fears. The issue is what exactly they pick up on. So you could be worried, having feelings of fear because you're fearful for them. You're scared of what's happening to them or what's happened to them, and you're feeling very sad and heartbroken because you're missing them, right? But the lost animal that's close to home may not pick it up like that. They may only pick up the feeling, which could be fear, the feeling which could be scared, the feeling which is sadness. They don't pick up the rest, that it's because they're missing. That can cause hesitancy for them to come home. They may hang around nearby but not actually come home. Because, for instance, in their eyes, when they come to the home, they're just feeling the fear, not the reason, just the fear feeling. And if you imagine yourself, standing outside your home, and all of a sudden you feel fearful when you look at your house, you feel really scared. There's something scary in the house. Are you going to go into the house? And so, the animal, it's like that for the animal. It can't be helped, your feelings, but it's really important to try and get to this place of calm and neutrality. And if that may be doing some meditation, maybe thinking joyful feelings, that sort of stuff, whatever it is that you can do to get yourself to a calm, neutral state will be very helpful to the missing animal, the lost animal. When they are close to home, they're not going to be hesitant to come home, because what they're going to pick up on is neutrality, is calmness, normalness, and not that fear or that sadness. Yeah, that's my tip to pass on to you, and maybe you know someone that maybe has a pet that's gone missing or is lost, and that could be something that you could pass on to them as well. Again, I just want to clarify that the reason why I'm passing on this tip is because it's what I come across a lot, but it's not the only issue in regards to animals missing. Thank you for listening. If you have a question, remember to email me, experience@thebigjournal.org. If you look at the link down below, you may notice, if you're a really good speller, that experience is spelt wrong, and it is spelt wrong, but for the email it is spelt the way it's supposed to be spelt. I mean, as you see it. If you would like to be notified so that you know when the next YouTube clip is coming on, I would love it if you like, share and subscribe to the channel, so then you will always know when the animal clip is coming up. And also, if you know others that have animals, I'd appreciate it if you share it with them and let them know, so they can come and ask a question as well, or learn a tip that may be helpful to them. Okay, thank you so much, animal lovers, for sharing your love with our animal companions. I'll see you next